Hi, and in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to section out your document so that you can change your headers and your footers on different pages of your document. So I've just got a sample document here, and what I'm going to do is to make 3 sections. So we're going to have section 1 is going to be this page here. I'm just going to change the text to red. We'll have section 2 here, which I'll place in blue, and the third section over here, which I'll keep black. So in order to create a section, you put your cursor at the bottom of a page, go up to Layout, go to Breaks, click on the drop down, and go to Section Breaks. I'm going to start a next page section break, which means we're going to insert the section break and start a new section on the next page. You can do one which is continuous, which you can have a section break in the middle of your page, but if you're looking to change headers and footers, you need to insert it on the next page. So let's just insert, and as you can see, nothing has happened. So in order to check that your section break is there, go up to Home and go to this icon here, which is Show and Hide all your formatting marks. So just click that and you'll see all your return signs, your return keys, and these little blue icons. And at the bottom here, you can see your section break. So that's created, this is a section on its own, and then the rest of your document is another section. So if we want to create another section, and we'll do this because we want a different header on this page, a different header on this page, and then the rest of our document having another header. So go down to the bottom here, do exactly the same. So put your cursor at the bottom of the page, go to Layout, Breaks, Section Break, Next Page. And once again, you can see there's a section break at the bottom here. Now, if you put your section break in the wrong place, just hit the Command key on your keyboard, click on the section break and press Delete, and it will disappear. So let's just go and reinsert it. And now we have section 1, section 2, and section 3. Now, let's go up to the headers and footers. So I'm just going to double click at the top of our page. And you can see now we've entered the headers and footers. Now, if you look along here, we've got this section here that says same as previous, same as previous. So we've also got section 1, section 2, and section 3. Now, if it says same as previous, anything I put in this header is going to be linked to the page or sections beforehand. So if I just type in header, you can see we've got header on every single page. Now, if I want to change my header in my sections, I can change my header in section 1 by unlinking them. So click on section 2, because I don't want section 2 to be the same as section 1, and it says same as previous. Click up here, go to header and footer, and then uncheck this link to previous, or just click on link to previous. And as you can see, the same as previous has vanished. So now, if I type section 2 in, you can see it hasn't changed the header on section 1 or page 1, but it has changed the rest of my document. And that's because this one here, or section 3, is linked to section 2. So let's go into section 3, click your cursor into section 3. Here we go, it says section 3 here. Go to header and footer, click on link to previous again, and you'll get rid of that same as previous link there. So then just type something else, rest of document, and you can see we've got 3 different headers. And we've got section 3, section 2, and section 1, and none of them are linked to previous. So any sections that you have that are not linked to previous, you can place your own and different headers and footers. And that will also go for your page numbers. So if we go to the footer, go to page number and just click page number. And then I'm just going to go with the default and click OK. You can see I've got all my page numbers at the bottom here. And they're all linked together with same as previous. But again, we can change this. If I don't want it on page 1, just go to page numbers again, click page numbers. And then here it says show number on first page. If you uncheck that, click OK, then your first page will disappear and you will start on page 2. Alternatively, let's just go back. We've got page 1, 2, 3, 4. If we wanted to do something a little bit different, we can unlink these sections. So click within the footer of section 2. Again, uncheck the link to previous and you can see it's gone. Do the same with the next section. Link to previous and it's gone. So now if we put our page numbers in, let's go to page numbers, remove page numbers. That was in that section. See, now we've done the different sections. We need to go into all the sections and remove the page numbers. So now if I click on page 1, section 1, go to page numbers, click in page numbers, click OK. You can see that it's only added that page number to the first page because it's now a section on its own. If I go to section 2, page numbers, click OK again, you can see I've only got that page number on section 2. And again, I can go ahead and do that for the rest of my document. But if we just go back, if I go to section 3 and go to page numbers, click page numbers, click OK, you can see I can skip page 1 and 2 and just place them on 3 and 4. If I wanted this to start from number 1, let's go back, click in section 3, go to page numbers, go to format, and you can go to start at 1, click OK again, and as you can see I've started my page number at number 1 in section 3, so I can ignore the rest of the document. If I wanted to put page 100 on my first page, I can go to the first page and section 1, and then go back to page numbers, page number, go to format, start at 100, click OK again, and you can see my page number is 100 and it hasn't affected the rest of my document, and my page numbers here are completely different. So again, utilising these sections allows you to change your page numbers, your headers, your footers, and simply put in whatever you choose. Let's just get rid of those formatting markers and you can see how you can lay your document out. So I hope that's cleared up a few mysteries for people. I know sectioning can be quite tricky and headers and footers can be quite tricky when you want to change them, but I hope that's cleared it up. If it has, please subscribe and have a great day.